Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a YouTube and Facebook live update on this active Thursday night, an active Thursday night to be sure, as we have the wind. The colder air is already starting to move in. You know, this was a progression that was going to start with rain, which it did this morning, just a little bit of light stuff. Wasn't much wind early in the morning. And then the progression we knew was going to take us to some heavier rain and also some stronger wind. That was going on by about noon. In the afternoon, we knew the rain was going to get heavier, and it did. The wind was going to pick up. It did. We've had gusts in the neighborhood of 35 to 40, 45. And now the progression has gotten us to the point where the colder air is starting to move in. The rain is moving out. And so now the colder air is moving in, and we'll see some snow showers developing. Chris, hello to you in Coopersville. K&M, thanks. Appreciate it. You made it here first. Jonathan, hello to you in downtown Hudsonville. Got some wind whipping there too. Temps are already starting to fall. You know, if you've stepped outside in the last hour or two even, you could feel it happening. And that's what we have on our YouTube and Facebook Live agenda here, if you will. I'm going to squeeze this up just a bit so we can get a better look at what I have in store for us. Here's our live storm update for tonight. Winter weather advisory for a portion of West Michigan. I'll go ahead and give you the counties right now. We'll take a closer look at them in just a bit as people continue to file in. We say hello to Judy and Melody in Union City. Represent. Thanks for being here, Jeanette. From a rainy Coldwater. That rain will be moving out pretty soon. The colder air has already started to come in. Our temperatures are already falling. And that winter weather advisory is for Kalamazoo, Van Buren, Allegan, Ottawa, Muskegon counties, Oceana counties. So those are the counties. Kalamazoo, Van Buren, the usual suspects, right? Van Buren, Allegan, Ottawa, Muskegon, and Oceana counties. It goes into effect at 10 o'clock, by the way. Got 42 minutes. It'll go into effect, and then it will be in effect until tomorrow early afternoon. All right, let's get right to it. It's an icy commute. For tomorrow morning, here's your bus stop forecast for those who do have school. Those who do have school tomorrow, there'll be some snow showers. Now, I'm going to show you in the hour by hour. Those will be rather limited, I think, mainly in the snow belt west of US 131. And where you might think that with this cold air coming in that, you know, there's going to be this huge lake effect snow. Not really the case. So a couple of inches of accumulation, maybe 3 to 4 in isolated spots. That would be in the snow belt west of US 131. The major concern here is the water that's on the road, the moisture that's on the road from today's rain, freezing because we have a flash freeze. Look at these temperatures. I mean, just a couple of 3 hours ago, I know on News Channel 3 Live at 6, we had lots of low 50s showing up. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be about 18 degrees. The wind chill tomorrow morning is going to be around 0, maybe even a little bit below that because it's going to be windy in addition to being cold. So that's what you see for our temperature. Now notice in the afternoon that snow will be winding down. Not looking for any snow in the afternoon, but it will remain cold. Will remain cold. Courtney, I don't know about the schools. Do not know. That's up to those superintendents. Marissa, last days of exams tomorrow with a half day in Sturgis. Backup plan. Gonna have to wait and see. Kelly, your beautiful snow is gone. I know a lot of that snow now is starting to leave us behind, though. That 50 p.m., that 50 degrees at 6 p.m. That's right. 2 hours later, 37 temps are still falling. Jamaica in the house? Oh, okay. You know what, Barb? I'm in for that. That's for sure. I should go down there and do a live interview with you. And I know you don't believe me, but watch your Facebook tonight, and I'll send you a message there to see if we could get connected there. Hey, with temperatures going down to the upper teens, Barb here is in Jamaica right now, in Jamaica chatting with us. Represent, I think you win the award for having the farthest, you're the farthest away, right? Let's see, Battle Creek tomorrow, just cold. Rigo, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Destin, ice fishing. Auger, got to have at least 4 inches. You know that. Hey, all that ice that's out there on the waterways is weak if it's even there. So this is not good for now. And it takes a little while to build that ice back up. Sarah, headed to Traverse City tomorrow. Yes, the commute will likely be icy. So just keep that in mind. Nancy, weather for the 6 a.m. drive in Plainwell, similar story. Yeah, it's going to be really cold. Let me show you what's going on. First of all, let's get to that winter weather advisory, and then we'll plow through what I got for you here. There are the counties: Allegan, Kalamazoo, Van Buren, Ottawa, Muskegon, Oceana. Okay? If you wanted to do them in order from south to north, you would go Kalamazoo, Van Buren, Allegan, Ottawa, Muskegon, and Oceana. That goes into effect tonight, about 39 minutes, and we'll be there until early tomorrow afternoon. The reason for that timing is because during that time, we're going to see icy conditions develop on the roads as the water that's out there, the moisture that's out there, flash freezes by daybreak. Not even going to take until daybreak, I don't think, to do that, by the way. So if you're driving overnight, you'll probably encounter some of this, especially post-midnight. I'll show you those temps coming up in just a minute. Also, we're going to have those snow showers mainly in this advisory area, mainly snowbelt snow showers there, light accums, not really heavy accums, but coming down on top of ice. With the wind out there too, I mean, it just has the potential to cause some travel headaches, hence the winter weather advisory. All right, let's see what's going on right now. The rain is starting to move out. This is that big old slug of rain that was pushed in by that cold front that is now pushing the rain out. Okay, so the rain is now mainly, rain in Spain falls mainly in the plains. The rain is mainly right now along I-69 East. Yeah, I see. Battle Creek still got some sprinkles and even easternmost St. Joe County, but you get the idea there. Mainly that axis of I-69 up to Lansing and then over to the east. And it is continuing to rush off to the east. What's coming in behind it is the colder air. You can already see a hint of blue on the radar there in southeasternmost Van Buren County, a sign that the temperatures, they are a-changing. And here you see the radar, again, that rain is pushing out. Our southerly wind is going to be replaced by a southwest and then westerly wind. And here's what's at play. This gives you the big picture. This is where you can really see what's going on. That area of low pressure, you can sort of see how that comma shape, there's a comma shape to the precipitation there. And so that area of low pressure right now looks like it's moving through about central Wisconsin. And that's going to be moving right on across the lake here. It's moving along pretty steadily here overnight. And that's going to be ushering in the colder air. And then that will be triggering those snow showers as well as it gets colder. Let me show you. This is what you want to see. We're going to go hour by hour, hour by hour. Sandy, hello to you. Stacy, need to wrap presents tomorrow. Well, then stay inside where it's heated. 36 in Marshall right now. Wow, a fast drop from 51 degrees. Ron, thanks for that. Ron Cooper, hello to you. Do not know, Stacy. I would say stay with us on school closings. Joanne, hello to you. Mikey, hello to you. I hope you're having a great night too. And Ben, tell me mine too. Yeah, don't rub it in. Heading back on Saturday evening. How will the toll road be Saturday evening? Wow, you're there for a short trip. You should be all right. I think you're going to be all right, Barb, but it's not going to be Jamaica. All right, let's go hour by hour. Notice midnight, we're talking 2.5 hours. That rain, long gone. The colder air, look at this, by midnight, 2.5 hours from now, 2 hours and 36 minutes, and we're going to be at or below freezing. So that crashing temperature there is going to cause some icy spots to form on the on the roadway. I'm thinking about Jamaica. And then you see those snow showers that are starting to develop here by 7 a.m. Friday. All right, so we've got the morning commute. You know where US 131 is. That's our dividing line here. Our dividing line. And so you can see where we have those snow showers west of 131. If you remember, keep in mind the weather advisory area, the winter weather advisory area. Kalamazoo County, Allegan County, Ottawa County, Van Buren County, Muskegon, Oceana County. Those are the counties that are seeing snow. Yeah, I know Berrien and Cass are too, but that's a different weather service office. And so far, they haven't put out anything. So we'll keep you advised on that. But look at the temps. Upper teens to around 20. We're talking about down 30 degrees here in the course of about 12 hours, not even really a full 12 hours. So it's a flash freeze. It's not just because the temperatures drop so fast, but they also go so far. Look, if this were a flash freeze down to about 28 or 29, really wouldn't call it a flash freeze. It's like, okay, we're going to be dropping a little bit below freezing. This is well below freezing, and so we'll likely have some icy spots on the road. Something to keep in mind there. Now notice, we work our way to noon. Still have a few of those snow showers. We see some of those bands going way over to the east side of the state because it is going to be windy tomorrow. And by 6 p.m. tomorrow, they're gone. They're gone. But the cold remains. Something else to note. Tomorrow morning at the bus stop, we're talking about 18, 19 degrees. And we're talking about winds that are going to be gusting to 30 to 35. So that's wind chills at or below zero. Okay? A lot of kids aren't going to school tomorrow because the Christmas break is starting, but a lot of them are. Remember that at the bus stop. It is going to be really seriously cold tomorrow morning at the bus stop. So keep that in mind. All day long tomorrow, even in the afternoon when we have a high in the low 20s, it's still going to be quite windy. I mean, we're talking about tomorrow afternoon. Winds will still be in the neighborhood of 15 to 20, 25. And that could easily give us those wind chills down around 10, maybe even single digits. So all day long tomorrow, cold wind chills. The wind will rapidly diminish tomorrow night, but then they're going to pick up again on Saturday, and then we'll be getting warmer. All right, I'm going to run this up until midnight, Friday night, Saturday morning, cloudy skies and low 20s. And that's where we'll end that. Right now, look at this. 6 o'clock, we were in the low 50s. Right now, we're in the mid to upper 30s, so already down about 15 degrees, and we're going to continue to crash. It feels like low 30s out there right now. How about those wind gusts? How about 45 in GR, 46 in Benton Harbor? So the winds are up there at 35 to 45. Remember yesterday I put out that Herbie Kirby alert. And also for any of those Christmas decorations that might be in the yard, that inflatable Santa, inflatable Frosty might be in the next county over with these winds that are going on. Debbie, hello to you in Benton Harbor. This is ridiculous up and down weather, Stacy, just in time to show you the 7 days, speaking of up and down temperatures. Chantal, hello to you there in Vicksburg. Thanks for joining us here. Jody, hello to you. Yeah, the closures, you're going to have to wait and see. I cannot tell you about closures. I had somebody else ask me about this earlier today, and if we were forecasting 4, 5, 6, 7 inches, I might be able to give you a little bit better clarity on that. But with the ice involved, it's just going to be how those roads react, and district by district. Some districts have more paved roads, some have more gravel or dirt roads. That's another factor. Some superintendents are looking at that Friday, licking their chops, and saying, let's get an early start on the holiday break. Others are saying, no, we got some work to do. Those are all things that they're not in my purview, if you will. So I don't talk about that too much. Debbie, thanks very much. Merry Christmas to you. Rick, how are you? Driving up from Kentucky this weekend. When should I come out? Well, I would come up on Sunday. It's going to be partly sunny on Sunday. It's going to be cold, but I think you'll be all right on Sunday. Saturday's not going to be horrible, but I do think we'll see a light rain snow mix. There you see in the 7-day forecast. I'm going to show you what's going on. All right, tomorrow, it's all about cloudy skies, wind, and cold. And yes, a little bit of snow, a few inches possible, mainly in the snow belt west of 131. Outside of that, I don't think it'll be an issue. And afternoon, it's not going to be an issue as well. It'll be going away. Still might cause some road issues, but there won't be, I don't think by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there won't be any more snow falling. And remember that winter weather advisory goes away 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So Saturday, we have another system that's coming through. Out ahead of it, it's going to be warming up rapidly. So it's going to be windy on Saturday too. Not as windy as what we have tonight and tomorrow. But we will have gusts, I think, in the neighborhood of 25 to 30 for Saturday. But it's going to be a warmer wind coming in on Saturday, coming in out of the south. And so that's going to bump those temps up into the upper 30s. And we could have a little slushy rain snow mix on Saturday. But I will tell you this, I'm looking right now just to see, it doesn't look impressive. It's not impressive. And with temperatures above freezing, I really don't think that Saturday there's going to be any travel problems. And then behind that second system, these are coming fast and furiously. Behind that second system, the temps fall yet again. So we're going to go from the upper 30s Saturday afternoon all the way down into the upper teens on Sunday, and then we stay cold Sunday, but I think we'll see some sunshine. So that'll be nice to see some sun, but it's going to be cold. Next up, I know everybody can see it. You see that Christmas ornament on the 7-day, and yes, it does look like we're going to be warming up substantially. So I right now think mid to upper 40s is certainly within play. For Christmas Day. That might work its way up into the low 50s. We're still a week out. But I will say this. I think it's safe to say that we will not be having a white Christmas, which is sort of crazy when you consider all the snow that we've had, a little more than 2 feet so far in this rather young winter season. And, of course, we've had our fair share of very cold air, day after day after day of very cold air. And yet here we are looking at what will probably be, if anything, it might be a bit of a muddy Christmas with some showers out there. I got to put that rain chance in there. I can't. Did I not have a rain chance? Yeah, I should have a 40% chance of rain in there on Thursday. So I apologize for that. I do think right now it's a week out. You know how I feel about that. It's a week out, so that means stay with me on that. And we'll update it day by day, of course. But right now, I'd say there's a chance for some light rain and temperatures in the upper 40s for Thursday. Melissa, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Trisha, I hope you have a blessed holiday season too. Lori, got windshield cover on. Good for you. Yeah, hey, that's something right there. You might want to take those windshield wipers and put them upright. You know, if you haven't done that, if your car's outside, because tomorrow morning, if there's some moisture out there, you know, it might, your windshield wipers might be stuck to the windshield. That's a good tip. Good tip there, Lori. Thank you very much. Brenda, take it easy tomorrow. That's a good idea. Ambra says, bring on them 40s. Ron, and the sunshine. Well, I don't know if we're going to be putting both of those together there, Ambra, but we'll try. We're at least going to get the sun in here on Sunday, but it's going to be cold. Thanks for the thanks. I appreciate that. Driving slow to get the Christmas ham, Brenda. Good for you for being on top of it there. Ron, Santa better put his wheels, or skates on that sled. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He'll have to have the water tires or something like that on there Thursday, it looks like. Does not look like. Right now, Frida, hello to you, Shar. Right now, it does not look like a white Christmas. I'll say that. Mikey, thanks for the share and thanks for the thanks. We've had enough. Patty, we got a lot more winter to go. You know that. We're not even in January. We're just halfway through December yet, right? No, I don't know. I do not know about the school questions yet. Do not know. Mike from Houston, hey, you would come in second place. Normally, you might be in first place. But you know, we've got Barb there in Jamaica rubbing it in, telling us how warm it is down there. They don't have to worry about snow days down there, do they, or ice days. Return the belt in the house. Thanks, Aaron. Hello to you, Sue. Fort Wayne is rainy, and that rain's going to be ending soon there for you, Sue. Thanks for reporting in from Fort Wayne. We'll put you in charge of our Fort Wayne Bureau down there. Thank you so much. All is well. Thanks, Loretta. I appreciate that. I hope all is well with you. And thanks, Brenda, for that. I hope you have a great evening. I'll see you at 11. Hey, Brenda, like giving me right there that transition. Perfect. I'll be live at 10 on Arc West, Michigan. That is in 27 minutes. I got 9:33 on the clock. And then I'll be live at 11. That's an hour and 27 on the mothership. I don't know. Just don't know. Like I said, this is not a snow day type thing. This is with ice, and it just depends on your district and what the roads are looking like there tomorrow morning. I will say this, anybody who's out there driving tomorrow, just take it easy. Just take it easy out there for sure. Already starting to see those temperatures really falling fast. Anthony A.J. Smith driving Kalamazoo Cadillac at 11 p.m. I think you'll be all right. It's going to be windy. I would get out of there at 11 p.m. I'd go. I would definitely go because before you get to Traverse City, you're probably going to start to encounter some icy spots. So just keep that in mind. Yes, we are going to do the Santa Tracker. Debbie, thanks for that reminder. We are definitely going to do the Santa Tracker. It's not astronomical winter yet, Marissa. You're right about that. It's still really, I guess, in that respect, fall. Stacy, Merry Christmas to you too. It's Ambra. Okay, I hope I got that right then. Ambra. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that. Ron, it's time to do the penguin walk for sure. Yeah, Anthony, safe travels. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate. Don't forget, we have our website, wwmt.com/weather. We have our free weather app here. This is a handy time to have that. That's for doggone sure. Not only to track the snow, but track the advisory that we have coming up. That's going to be in effect in 25 minutes for a part of the area. And also you can track those wind chills and winds tomorrow too, all for free. If you don't like it, get rid of it. But it's a simple download. Go to your app store and download and look for WWMT weather. My good buddy Jeff Porter is going to be here in the morning, 4:30 to 9. Oh yeah, must see TV because he's going to have the radar report. He's going to have the icy road report. We're going to still be having some wind tomorrow morning. We're going to be right in the middle of that winter weather advisory tomorrow morning. So that's good TV for you there, 4:30 to 9 with live weather updates and the latest forecast model data taking us through the weekend into next week and a fresh look at Christmas as well. And then don't forget that I am on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson, YouTube, X, Twitter, same thing, Threads, and Instagram. At Weatherman Keith. So give me a like, give me a follow for some weather updates there. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate. Thank you so much, Barb. Yeah. And it follows you, by the way. So you should be able to use it even there in Jamaica. Pam, going to skate. No, that is not a pun. You're right. I'm going to skate as in like everybody's going to be skating tomorrow morning. So please take it easy. Yeah, and Patty, what Patty is saying there is right. Burnell, thanks for the thanks. Jan and Bill, thanks. Donna, South Haven Hospital, 8:25 in the morning. It's going to be just slippery. Look, this is not like, oh, you shouldn't even go out type, but it is going to be take your time. Take your time and just assume that the traction at any time in your commute may not be as good as you would like for it to be. There you go. That's a good idea, Marissa. Good idea. Good idea. There you go. Thanks very much, K&M. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. I'm going to get on out of here. I'll see you tonight, hopefully at 10 or 11, or I'll see you on social media. Don't forget our website. Don't forget our app. Jeff here in the morning, and then I'll be back. He's got you at noon. I'll be back at 5:36 tomorrow. We'll have the cold, hard Friday facts for you. We'll look ahead to the weekend tomorrow night. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it on our YouTube, Facebook Live updates. Don't forget to stay with us on air and online and on social, because we got you covered on all three with our Weather Alert network. Remember, take it easy out there tomorrow. Just take it easy and do bundle up. Do bundle up. Wind chills tomorrow. Going to be very cold, especially at the bus stop in the morning when they're going to be around 0, maybe a little bit below that. So bundle up. Take care of your pets, too. Take care of those pets. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. If I don't catch you on the tube tonight, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll talk to you again soon.